Good afternoon, everybody. This is Leo's here, CEO and founder of 𝗓𝗏𝗑 Educations. And today I have here with me my students, Binod, who is our former student from our job coaching program. And Binod has done extremely well by landing a professional job in a very short time. So we bring him in today so that hopefully we can inspire more people, the viewers, to achieve the same thing. So before we start, Binod, for those who don't know about you, can you quickly introduce yourself, like who you are, what did you study, and where do you live at the moment?
First of all, thank you very much for Leo, who has given me the opportunity to land a good dream job in Australia. My name is Binod. I'm from Nepal. I have graduated in civil engineering from Nepal. So I was here before 8 months ago, and I was trying to get a dream job, but it was really hard for me. So I just saw some random videos of Leo interviewing with other student who has already landed their dream job. So I immediately contacted the Leo and said, I'm interested in you. And he told me to attend a free webinar, and I just attended it, and everything, whatever he told me, was amazing. That really changed my life. I still remember the first day that I think I forget his name, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Dilshan was
Dilshan,
yeah?
yes, Dilshan, yes.
I still remember them, and I was so curious, will I get this job or not? And Leo just called me, yes, that tomorrow after that webinar, are you interested? And of course I'm interested. He teaches me so well. He put a sharpness in my knife that wherever I touch, it cut away. So
very good, very good. So that's how we first met. But so you're living now in Gold Coast, is it right, Binod?
Yeah, I'm living in Gold Coast.
Man, I'm jealous, man. That's one of my my favorite place. It's beautiful there, huh, Binod?
Welcome here in Gold Coast.
Yeah, next time when we're there, make sure you meet us, huh? Next time.
Of course, Leo.
Okay, so now let's rewind a little bit. So when you first came here, when did you start to realize that it was not easy to get a good job in Australia?
As I landed in Australia, I began to search for the job. It was really a hard time for me because I have invested like 1 month without doing any job, just trying to get a dream job, my civil engineering job, but I did not get it. And after that, I began to do my odd jobs, and I keep trying, just posting, like Leo said, quick apply in sick. That's it. I didn't know what to do, but finally, after 7 months, I found Leo, and Leo teaches me what is the right strategy to get your goal, a dream job in Australia.
Wow. So can you tell us what was the first job you've done in Australia? Do you remember what was some of the jobs?
Of course, dishwashing, steward, kitchen end.
Oh my God, it must be hard, huh? That must be a hard job, huh?
Yeah, of course, it's really hard because I belongs from civil engineering faculty. Suddenly I begin to wash the dishes. I have joined HK, and I have cleaned the faculty. So it's really hard for me to do the job, but finally, that's the good thing that I found you, and you teach me the right strategy how to get the job in Australia.
Wow, so good, man, so good. Okay, so for the guys who are watching, if you are also in similar situation like where Binod was, do not feel upset, because if Binod can land his dream job without help, it means that you also can land your dream job without help. So obviously you said you were working at HK, you were working as a kitchen hand, and I guess at that time you must feel very disappointed at the same time, like you was disappointed with yourself. Do you ever felt like that, be disappointed and upset?
Yeah, somewhere I feel like where I'm stuck, I need to go away. I mean, really like the comfortable, I wasn't feeling so much comfortable what I'm doing here, or what I want in my life. So it was really a bad feeling.
Wow, wow, I got you. I got you. Do you still remember how many jobs were you trying to apply in those eight months period? How many application have you sent out?
Mm. More than 500?
Too many, man. Too many. Oh my
And the
God.
worst thing is, even though I have applied for more than 500, I haven't got any interview in one position also, not in one. But as I join your class, you know, in the third week, I begin to apply for the job. The first day that you have trained me, the cold call, you know, after that day, I begin to have a call that, yeah, we are interested in you. Yeah, we want interview. Yeah. You know, it was a magic.
Wow, that's so good, man. So when you apply for those 500 jobs, as you said, none of them reply. And even if they reply, probably they might have said, unfortunately, and all this sort of stuff, right?
That
So,
was the exactly same answer.
unfortunately. So what do you think went wrong for you at that time? Why do you think you applied so
Of
many?
course. Of course, I didn't get the mentor like you. I didn't know the right strategy. That's the good thing. Yeah, everyone know how to apply job in 6, quick apply, but they don't know how to do cold call. They don't know walk-in. They don't know job proposal. They don't know LinkedIn messages. They don't know anything. The way you teach, not only the thing that you teach, it's a format, it's a way that teach us in whole life. It will make us progress in whole life.
Wow, I'm very glad to hear. So obviously then you join us, and then obviously things start to change from there. Now, if you could summarize the top 3, I know you must have learned a lot from our program, but what are the top 3 things that you think would be the best 3 takeaways from our program that the viewers should know before joining us? What do you think are the top 3 takeaways for you?
The first thing is believe on you, on how you teach. Second, the way you teach about everything, we have to follow it. Whatever you teach us, not use our creativity that you teach me. It's worse. And third thing is we have to do every single assignment that you assigned us. Like we have to do linking message at least 25 cold calls, 5 walk in a day, like job proposals, and 1 job application per day. That's the good thing that you have teach us in whole course, and I really appreciate you.
Wow, thank you, Binod. So the KPI, so you were talking about the KPI, right? So we always tell you to reach a certain quota of cold call each day, quota walking in, LinkedIn messages, job proposal, application, and all that. So let's talk about the cold call, Binod, because I think is one of the concepts that I'm very proud to say that we are the only company that teaching people how to call the employers. How important you think is calling the employers? Is that useful? Is that important?
That is the one of the best thing that you have this in your whole course, because no one teaches us how to do a cold call with the employer. The way you teach us is the one of the 100% effective format, like just calling and saying, yeah, I'm interested in your job. My name is this, and I'm interested in this job. How is your company growing? Can I be the part of yours? That is one of the awesome script that I have never heard in my life. I have never seen. I will say you are the Wolf Street, Wolf of that Wall Street. You know, Leonardo playing that role, because the same way you teach me, he teach the employer that how to call and how to make money. You teach us how to make a call and how to get a job.
Absolutely, I like that. That could be my new nickname. Wolf of Australia. Wolf of Tasmania. That's good. Exactly. So we got the call. We got to learn what to say. How useful is the cold call script? You know, because I give you the script. Is that useful to have the script in front of you when you call them?
Yeah, I'd already tell you it's 100% effective script. As I have put it my script in front of me, and I just call to the employer and just reading it, and the employer is just get a shock. Oh, how will I answer him? Because the script is so organized that even the employer, he has to think before he speak. So even though your resume, even though your local experience, even though your visa problem, everything that you teach works.
Wow, so glad. I'm so glad, man. And I remember when we did the cold call together, the first few calls you did, I was giving you some feedback at that time, and I saw what was your shortcoming, how important it is that you see me doing it live with you and give you some feedback when you were calling. Was that useful?
That was the one of the best day of my life. I have learned a lot in that day, you know, because I didn't, you have provided me the script, and I used to do whatever I see it in the script, but the way you teach me how to do the follow the script was the amazing. Because after the second day that I learned the script very properly, and I have a call with the employer, he was so amazing, and he said, yeah, of course we are interested in you. I will forward it to the director, don't worry, we'll have a sort. So it was one of the best thing that you have teach, you know, the day like you teach me the call script on Wednesday, and I got interview on Friday.
Oh my God, that's so fast, man. That's too fast. Wow, well done, well done. So we talk about the call now. Obviously, I think another thing that really helpful to you was the follow-up. And do you think the follow-up is useful? What we teach you, the follow-up, was that helpful to you?
Follow it up is the 100%. If you want to give 100%, like more than 100%, you have to do follow up. And I exactly learned what you have teach me. Like you have to do follow up, because you have to make the employer to know you, to trust you, to like you. The way you teach me, because follow up don't only say that you are interested in work, but also it teaches to the employer that how much I want to learn about their company, and how much I want to make them to know me. So it's really helpful, Leo. That was amazing.
But before this program, did you know that you have to follow up that many times? Did you ever follow up before this program?
No, never. There was no word called follow up. There was no word called cold call. There was no word called linking messages. There was nothing. There was only one call, one word: quick apply and seek. That's it.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad that and the thing I like about you, Binod, is you really follow with what I say, and that's something that I think really get you the job, because you actually do as I say. You're not just listening, but you also do it. And how does that do to you when you start calling? Do you feel that you are growing more confident in yourself? Do you feel that your confidence grows as you do what I said?
At first, the first call was like I was just like this, and when you teach me the right way to have a cold call, the confidence level goes so up that whenever I call to the employer, hey employer, I want to be the part of your company, I want to be with you, I want to work with you, I just want to be grow with your company and want to expand your company too. And the way you teach me was amazing. The confidence level is so high that even though if I am talking with the employer, I feel like I'm talking with a friend. You know, the way you make me, you start me, it's excellent.
Wow, I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad, because I remember when we first chat, I feel that you are still a bit shy. You're still a bit in your comfort zone. You haven't really get out there yet, but seeing you now with so much confidence, man, that's a big leap, man. Well done. What a transformation, right? So for those who are curious, Binod, can you tell them, how do you get this role? Can you walk them through the process? How do you get this role? And what are the techniques you have used from our program to get this role?
This job, the first webinar that Leo was of the week 5, because before that I just avoided. Leo knew that, and the week 5 webinar was about linking message. I was carefully listening about the linking message, so carefully that I noticed I just take all the tips that he teach me how to do the linking message, and I immediately apply for the premium and apply and just send connection to each and every employer near to the Gold Coast. I have sent like 120 messages, and among them 3 or 5 messages was like, yeah, we are interested in you. Yeah, I have already forwarded it to the director. We want to be interviewed. Still, I have got job still now. In the morning and yesterday there was so many messages still coming that we want. Still, you are looking for the job. Come on, I want to have an interview with you. So that
Whoa.
was one of the amazing. It's still it's going on. The main thing is they are calling me and saying, are you interested in our company? We want you. So what I want to tell other people is, even though you lack experience, even though you lack visa, I'm in student visa right now, subclass 500. There is no the student visa, still in student visa. I got it, you know. So it doesn't matter. They told me that I don't have a local experience. They told me, so tell me, even though if you don't have a local experience, why will we hire you? The format that Leo teaches us, that the soft skills like team player, quick learner, was one of the amazing tricks. As I told them, they said, wow, we want you. We will teach you. We will teach you which software you want to learn. I didn't know any software. I didn't know any standards of Australia, even though they want me in their company. So the thing is, you have to follow the Leo script. You have to follow what Leo tells. The thing is, you have to follow Leo.
Wow, and that's how you got it. So you got it through messaging on LinkedIn, right? And you use our template. So when they ask you in for interview, how did I prepare you for do you think our preparation for your interview, was that helpful to you, the way we prepare you for the interview?
You know, I was wasting my 1 week in a seed things that if you did not take my interview, then I will not get this job. This job was because of you, because I was trying to be creative. Yeah, you told me that don't be creative, be simple. And we need to be simple in each and every format. The way you teach me how to tell me about yourself, why we invest in you, where you see in 5 years, what do you know about our company. That was one of the amazing interview I have ever had in my life.
Wow. So you because whenever they ask you something, you already know what to say confidently, because we already prepare you what to say, right?
Yeah, that's the true thing, because they asked me and I was so prepared that Leo teach me already these things. I was so confident. I was telling you, yeah, I want to be with you in the 5 years. I want to grow with your company. I want to be the part of your expansion company. I want to work with you. It was amazing.
Wow. Tell them about the gift, Binod. Remember the gift thing.
Oh,
how was that idea?
Leo just messaged me, just prepare for the gift and the card before the our interview, and I just there were 3 persons. I brought 3 gifts, 3 sweets, and 3 cards. And as I went there and in the interview, I give them the sweets and the card. They were so happy, so happy. They so happy that they accept it, and they told me, "Wow, I like it."
I guess they never got that experience before, you know. Nobody have done that before.
Yeah, nobody have done that. They were just seeing me like this. What is he doing? But still, they have a cute smile in their face. That wow, because we always want to be appreciated for something. So that was one of the best things, because I never knew about that thing.
Of course. So now, so when are you going to start your role? You know, for those who are curious, when are you going to start the position?
Like they have messages me on Tuesday, 17, I think 17 of May, and I'm going to start from 24 May immediately. They just want me to join immediately.
Wow. Well done. So how does it make you feel now, Binod, like knowing that starting from Monday, you can get to call yourself a civil engineer? Do you feel happy? You feel great about yourself?
This is one of the amazing things that I have in my life. I did not get it. This is in me because of Leo. I will say Leo has given me this. At first, when I joined your class, I feel like, will I get this up? will I get the job? But this script that you give us, the way you teach us, suddenly I realized that I will not get only one job. I will get more than that, because you know how to get a job in Australia. You know how to deal with the employer. You really sharpen me so well.
I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. So I think you must feel very good, and I really want you to keep growing from here, Binod. And I think this is just the beginning. So probably the last question is, what package did you join us? For those who are curious, what package of our program did you go for?
It was a silver package of 2000.
Silver package.
But the thing is, I'm getting like in first day you have told me you will be get paid like 60 to 70,000 per yearly, and 22,000 it's a 2 weeks salary. And whenever I think Leo deserves more than that.
Do you think that's a good investment, Binod? Like,
yeah, that is one of the best investment that I have done in my life, you know.
Yeah, because guys, so for those watching this, if you think that our program is expensive, you have to think again, because like Binod said, what we have done is the value is just so high, isn't it, Binod? Just incredible. The value
2000 is not not much, because you know, if you get a job, you will save your time. You don't have to worry about that quick apply in SIG. You don't have to worry about looking for a lot of role. You don't have to available for a lot of interview. You are just free. Now you are doing your dream job. So that's why I will tell everyone that even though you are lacking of experience, even you are having problem with visa, don't worry. Leo will give you the answer for everything, and you will do it.
Thank you so much, Binod. I'm so happy, and I hope you stay in touch with us, and please continue to try your best. And if you know some of your friends who struggle, you know, let them know about us. So
of course, Leo. Yeah. Of course, I will suggest you, because you are the one of the best coaching class runner in the Australia. You know, no. I can't. If there was more than 5-star, I will give it to you.
Thank you. I'm just so glad, you know, because in the beginning you were lagging behind, you know that in the beginning, but I keep staying on top of you, and I keep chasing after you. How important it is that I keep mentoring you, and I keep following up with you. Was that useful that I keep chasing after you?
Yeah, that was one of the amazing, because while I was doing something else, you just called me and, Binod, did you follow up? Binod, did you messaging? Binod, did you buy gift? Because, you know, I was in different world, and you just put me from that different world to the real world and make me do the real thing. That is one of the best thing that you have done in my life, Leo. You know, no one do it. No one, even our family will not do it, but you did it. You did it for us. That's one of the great thing that I will have in my life.
Thank you, Binod, because I just want you to succeed, and you can see that we genuinely want to see you succeed, and that's why even sometimes late at night you can still see my message, right? You will see I keep texting you, hey, what's happening, man? Why don't you do this? It's because we want you to succeed, and here we are today. You're sitting here, and we can celebrate, right, because of that effort. Okay, so no worries. Thank you so much for your time, Binod, and I wish you all the best, and hopefully we can meet in person one day, and I hope you will continue to work hard. I know this is just the beginning of your career, so keep pushing, keep trying your best. This is now the ball is in your court now, right? We have done our part. It's up to you now to grow. It's up to you now. Yeah. So
thank you very much, Leo, for this dream job. You know, without you, I will not get it, and I will give all this credit to you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my friend. All the best. We stay in touch. Okay. Bye for now, Binod.
Thank you, Leo. Bye, Leo.
Bye.